Spinal muscular atrophy, also known as SMA, is a rare neuromuscular disorder characterised by progressive muscle wastage and often leads to an early death. There is no cure for SMA. However, in December 2016, a new drug for it, known as Spinraza, was FDA approved. Over 20 countries in Europe offer Spinraza to SMA sufferers. Access to the medication is available in all but 3 countries: Ireland, Estonia and Britain. There are currently 25 children in Ireland with SMA who could benefit greatly from Spinraza treatment. However, the HSE does not deem the drug cost effective, as they estimate it will cost €20 million for the first 5 years. Children born with SMA type 2 will never learn how to walk. Glen McHugh from Clondalkin is one such child with SMA type 2 and is in urgent need of Spinraza. This is his story. How many children do you have?
2 boys, Cian and Glen. Cian's 19 and then obviously Glen's 17.
What was he like as a baby? Like, when did you realise that something was wrong?
Because I had Cian and Glen so close together, I knew, like, you know, when Glen came of age to start kind of pulling himself up in his cot or at the furniture or whatever, and he wasn't doing that, and I was kind of saying there's something not right there, because I was so fresh from Cian. I knew, like, that's not right, that's not happening. So I brought him to the GP.
My name is Glen McHugh. I'm 17. I was born the 1st of November 2001, and I was born with SMA type 2. So even when I was little, I had the sense that I was different, but I never really clicked in my head. And it was great when I was little, because when I was in my chair, I was taller than everyone. I kind of used that to bully people. Not badly, but just to get my way.
We reached out to every politician there is. We actually have a list of all politicians and all their emails, so they've all received, at this stage, thousands of emails. So everyone, all of them have been contacted, and the only ones that have kind of spoke up for us or been there for us, or even just said, look, if I can do anything, let me know, it'd be John Curran, Gino Kenny and Francis Timmins. 3 out of how many that actually came back to say, look, we'd like to help in any way we can.
Why are there a small number of children with SMA being denied a life-saving drug in Ireland?
Well, I think it comes down to essentially one thing, and that's price. I mean, some of these orphan drugs cost, like, obviously an enormous amount of money, and I don't think you put a price on a child's life, but you will find some of these pharmaceutical companies are, you know, they obviously have governments at hostage to the price of these drugs. So it essentially comes down to price and access. These orphan drugs that are quite expensive that people can't get access to. I would debate that the present system, I think it was 2013, that it's fit for purpose, because obviously the means test on some of the drugs, how they're priced and how they're accessible. Obviously Glen is from Clondalkin, and Glen's ma, Lisa, has been advocating and campaigning for the last number of years in relation to into Spinraza, and it's essential that he gets access to that. And there's 20 other 5 children that need this access to this drug. Like Glen needs access to this drug immediately. That will kind of vastly improve his life. And to deny that drug to Glen is unforgivable, absolutely unforgivable.
Sounds so boring, but probably Charles Darwin. Just what he did for science, and all his discoveries and everything he's done. I mean, that's something to look up to. As far as fictional, Iron Man, Tony Stark, definitely. I just, his showmanship, his riches, his girlfriends, and he has a heart condition that makes him different to other heroes. And I found that relatable. That he's not perfect, but he's still a hero. And Wonder Woman, because she's just awesome. Sort. It brings up a lot of emotions. I mean, I'm terrified because it's so much based on it. And I'm worried that will I get through it? Will I survive, basically? But I mean, what can I do except hope for the best and just get done? After leaving sort on, I want to go into college, and then I want to go on to be a writer. Now, I already have courses planned out.
When Glen was younger, we used to always say, if you're really frustrated, you're allowed to say course. But Glen took that to another level. But it's only if you're really frustrated.
Yeah, mostly.
And then sometimes he likes to just drive away from everybody and scream. And it would be a course, wouldn't it?
It's not.
But it's allowed.
It's not like I don't like anyone. It's just, I can't handle stupidity. So Mars, it means everything. I mean, it means my life. I mean, I have no future. I have some of the future, but it's all dust next to Mars. I mean, I've got nothing else. Nothing else. All in the news and talks about what the stroke can do. I mean, I'm hopeful. And I just want it so bad. I need it. But then you hear about the future and how it's being put off, and it's upsetting. It is a bit upsetting. Like, she's everything. She is the best. I mean, not everyone says, oh, my mother's the best, but mine is. Let's just get that out of the way. And I know it sounds silly, but when she looks after you from day one, gives birth here, raises you, does everything for you that you can't, she's a hero.